Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Lu Bu story mode here in Dynasty Warrior 8 Extreme Legends. So last time we fought with Yuan Shu, and we made a peace between Yuan Shu and Liu Bei, and ourselves of course. And this time we have probably a rebellion from Liu Bei on our hands, because this is the Battle of Xiaopei. And Xiaopei is the small town that we gave over to Liu Bei to defend for us. And you can see that Liu Bei's loyalty begins to waver. He abandoned their friendship, turned his back on honor, and once again vowed to face Lu Bu in battle. At that moment, a messenger arrived at his side from Cao Cao, almost as if to instigate him. So Liu Bei and Cao Cao works together to face off against Lu Bu. Historically, this coalition had two phases of attack. So the first phase is Cao Cao sent reinforcement to Liu Bei at Xiaopei. Lu Bu actually crushes them, and Liu Bei returns to Xuchang with the defeated army and joins Cao Cao in the imperial court, and that's when he got to meet the emperor. And then they come back for a full invasion, and that's when Lu Bu got wiped out. But Lu Bu probably won this first showdown, which I think is what the game is modeling after. And we have a choice of characters again: Lu Bu, Chen Gong, and Lu Lingqi. And since this is the penultimate episode of Lu Bu story mode, we're gonna go with the daughter first, and then end our thing with Lu Bu in the final showdown. So Lu Lingqi gets to pick up the mantle for this one. She has, her weapons already, and since we didn't pick up any new ones, we're just gonna simply check out what we did pick up. There's a bunch of really useless ones that we probably should sell down the line, but who knows? Because we do intend to play other faction story mode after this. Therefore, many of these items... Ooh! Zhuge Liang. 4-star. Dragon Whip. Wait, this is not Zhuge Liang. Zhuge Liang is just a fan. I don't know who uses the whip, but someone got a cool weapon. That's the first 4-star weapon we got. Finally, a 3-star staff. No more teak staff. Tiger strike. Ooh. Lu Bu got his 4-star weapon as well. I guess our finale is gonna have a upgraded version of the halberd. Great axe. I know it goes to 6 stars, I believe, and there's like conditions to unlocking the 5th star and the 6-star weapons. I can look those up in the future, but right now we're just gonna play the game as is and experience the story of the story mode. We found 2 4-star, quite excited for that, can't lie. Whoa, what is this? Why is it 2 different symbols here? The attack is less than the 3 stars, so I'm assuming it is 2-star, but it's like extra special because the elements are like off the charts high, like 9 jolt, 7 frenzy, 9 explosive. That sounds really high. Interesting. That's the first time we saw that as well. Anyway, we're happy with weapons that we have. We can check out the store to see if there's better ones. Like we currently do 40 with each, heaven and man. Not bad. We're gonna keep the same skills. Crit, attack. Oh, actually, Fortune Hunter. Increased luck. Yeah, I think so. Alright, that's good. I think we're ready to go.
I am the daughter of Lu Bu. It is my duty to lead everyone to victory.
Indeed it is yours. Alright, so we do have a shopkeeper. Let's see if her weapon has better versions. They're the same, so we're gonna pass on that, and we'll walk around and chat up everyone. Who could have thought that Liu Bei would ally himself with Cao Cao? It shows just how much the two fears Lu Bu. So we'll talk about that later. Master Guan Yu is sure to be out there. I will need to pay extra attention while I'm fighting. So Zhang Liao, obviously, for most of you who knows Three Kingdom, eventually works with Cao Cao here. So it's quite surprising to see him talking about people joining Cao Cao. And also, the reason why Zhang Liao actually didn't get executed and actually joined Cao Cao is because he wasn't at Xiaopei. Zhang Liao received the position of the administrator of Lu under Lü Bu. So he was all the way in the east, northeast, when Lü Bu was getting destroyed. He was on the way reinforcing, but by the time he made it there, Lü Bu was already killed. So Cao Cao took him in, he surrendered. So he missed the whole execution bit. It won't matter if we defeat Liu Bei, will it? Cao Cao sure to come for us soon after. That's true. Master Zhang Liao is worth a lot more to us than anyone thinks. I wish he would be more vocal towards Master Lü Bu. Yeah, so for those of you who know the story of Guan Yu, talking on behalf of Zhang Liao, vouching for him, that part is fictional. Everyone looks so tired. I, on the other hand, am feeling great. Oh, how I love the thrill of battle. It is what keeps me going. I am lucky to be able to serve Lord Lü Bu. And by the way, if anything Guan Yu vouching during the Battle of Xiaopei is Guan Yu was looking for a wife, or a new wife. He wasn't happy with his current one because she wasn't giving him sons. And he heard that, I think Lady Qin, or the husband name was Qin, I forgot what the wife's name was. But there's a known beauty, and belonging to one of Lü Bu's lieutenants. And he asked Cao Cao beforehand for her hand in marriage should they win. And then Cao Cao got curious, saw the girl, and decided to marry her himself. So Guan Yu was in no position to vouch for anyone after the Battle of Xiaopei. We have Master Chen Gong, who is unable to convince Lord Lü Bu, and Lord Lü Bu, who refused to listen to Master Chen Gong. Yeah, that is exactly how they lost. That actually sums it up pretty well. Well, I'll play to the same thing if I was Liu Bei. Honestly, Master Lü Bu's method aren't very honorable. Actually, it's Master Chen Gong that coming up with all the strategies, so maybe he's the problem. Well, it's hard to say. Deceive and be deceived, usurp and be usurped. Did anyone else notice this pattern? I don't know how much more of this I can take. Song Xian. That Cao Cao sure is clever. He was able to control Lü Bu and isolate Master Liu Bei and isolate Master Lü Bu. I knew we should have killed Liu Bei when we had the chance. He's proven that he's a wolf in sheep clothing. Yeah, Chen Gong did recommend that, but Lü Bu went against it. I won't let him get away with such treachery. How dare he stand in the way of our conquest? That Liu Bei isn't as nice as everyone think. Why is it that everyone speak ill of Lord Lü Bu? Maybe because everyone believes he's a man of virtue. Lord Lü Bu is strong because he doesn't have any. Ouch. Perceptions. I'm not sure how things will turn out at Xiaopei. What do we know? We're only common troops. Yeah, with me in command, we'll crush everyone. Why did Lord Lü Bu let Liu Bei live? How could he not see this coming? Yeah, if you're gonna crush someone, be sure to let them really have it. Had he done so, all this could have been avoided. I couldn't agree with you more. This war is taking a toll on all of us, isn't it? Well, the thing is, Liu Bei's existence made it very difficult for Yuan Shu to attack us. And if we had just wiped him out, then Yuan Shu would have just invaded us, and it would have been a lot more difficult that way. Well, Lord Lü Bu is strong. He should just crush anyone who defies him. That's my thought for the final battle. There's one more guy. My lord, it sure is cold today, is it not? It's always this weather guy. Have you forgotten what we last talked about? It was regarding me marrying Lady Lü Lingqi. Ah, what a pleasant surprise. Father. That Liu Bei, how dare he betray me and ally with Cao Cao? The fact that I saved him apparently means nothing. He's a dead man. Well, he did save you, father, but we're not gonna say that. Let's go. I will make Cao Cao pay for the humiliation we suffered at Dingtao. Liu Bei is nothing but a weak, young fool. I'm not sure about young. It won't make any difference that he has allied with Cao Cao. Open the gates. I will be the first one out there to take their heads. Opening the gates.
Curse that Liu Bei.
Charge!
How dare he defy me!
Oh, Zhang Ba.
All units, advance
Right.
on
So-
Xiaopei Castle.
Zhang Ba was pretty independent this time. I mean, he did ally with Lü Bu at the very end, and when Cao Cao finished off Lü Bu, Zhang Ba did eventually end up joining in with Cao Cao. He tried to sneak away though, but someone recognized him and told Cao Cao that that's Zhang Ba, and he got recruited that way. But overall,
Comes by my hand.
he had his own independent, little faction going on after Tao Qian's death. He worked with Tao Qian before that. No generals? We're just mob killing? I'm sure we'll meet all of Cao Cao's generals. And Liu Bei's. This should be quite a fun fight. Fu Shiren. A 3-character name character.
You sure know how to fight.
Hao Meng. Hao Meng is one of our generals. Fu Shiren. This is a really weird name. The custom of the time is 2-character names. I mean, we have a 3-character name, but we're fictional, so... Li Fang's up ahead.
I'm your opponent now.
Zhang Fei's here.
Raise the drawbridge.
Now, this will finish
All right.
you off.
We cannot attack them head on. We should take a detour around to the east.
Let me grab these. They have Archer somewhere. Counter. Switch back.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won. You've
Drop,
done
drop,
well,
drop, drop,
Lin
drop.
Ji. However, try not to overdo it.
Zhang Liao, I'm gonna fight
My
Zhang Fei.
lord, Xiahou Dun is leading an army here from the southeast.
No big deal.
So you're Lu Bu's daughter. I'll try to take it easy on you.
You shouldn't underestimate what I'm capable of. It's time I showed you why.
I see. They are planning a pincer attack. We must seize control of the center and prepare an ambush to greet them.
Now, this will finish you off. Mercy is for the weak.
He's lasting quite a long time.
Now, this will finish you off.
There we
Next time
go.
I see you, you're finished.
Does the
I
gate
continue
open?
to prove
Or
what
do
my
we,
father has
do we
taught
go
me.
down here?
Amazing. You sure know how to fight.
Who's in this gate? Just curious. Coming back. Didn't hit anyone on the way back. Ah, Chen Dao? Wait, isn't this a little early for Chen Dao to be in Liu Bei's faction? That's okay. We saw Sun Quan on the battlefield in the last fight, even though he's like not even 10 years old at this point.
You sure know how to fight.
Wait, where did the item drop?
I
There it is.
continue to prove what my father has taught me.
Who's down there?
Lu Bu,
Xiahou
this
Dun?
is where
Ah.
you die. Everybody, prepare
unit
to run
commander
the enemy
here.
down.
With Cao Cao's army here, our ambush troops are worthless. There is little choice but for us to overwhelm them with force.
That's actually what happened in history. Cao Cao reinforced, but then got beat back. Or else, Liu Bei wouldn't have a chance to go to the capital.
Cao Cao's army is here to assist us. This is our chance to trap the enemy in a pincer attack.
Oh, Liu Bei's coming out. Nah, it's okay. We'll fight Cao Cao force first.
Resort to worthless tricks. Come.
Don't want to kill Liu Bei, because then the battle will be over. Door open?
We can get through this by driving back
Ooh,
both armies.
let's see.
Don't be
Sun
afraid of the
Qian.
enemy's
Okay,
superior
that's
numbers.
Liu Bei's little secretary. Li Dian, supply officer of Cao Cao. Xiahou Dun. Oh, Cao Hong. Okay. You guys made your point. You guys made your point. Stop knocking me.
Would you? Very well.
I'll give it my all.
You all die.
I shall return
I think we killed everyone. Oh, nope. Cao Hong and Liu Dian still alive.
I'll let you go.
Cao Hong's gone.
Don't think you've won.
Ah, the spinning little thing is his. We have a couple of these.
Just not my day. I'll come back again when I'm feeling better.
Still so much goodies on the ground. We'll flank up from Cao Cao's on the east and meet up with Father back later.
The enemy has made it this far already. Prepare the
Each
weapons. We must protect Master Liu Bei.
Please do. I hope it's our father who's the leader and not Cheng Gong. Catapults have been discovered? Ah, that's their defense. I wanna go the other way. Wait, are these the siege weapons? Can I? No. Decoration? Chen Qun?
Our only option is to break down these gates. We can use those catapults that we saw back there.
Oh, gotta escort these up.
Let the enemy pass here. Archer unit.
Ah,
prepare to
Jianyu.
rain arrows down on
Still
Lu
fighting
Bu's
Liu
army.
Bei's officers here. No gate guard? Any way for us to open these? Or are the catapult gonna break them when they get
The
here?
enemy is trying to use the catapults. Infantry unit, attack from the gates. Turn back the enemy.
I can't do anything here. Oh! Oh! Got Musu. Some items from these unit commanders.
I will not be beaten.
Nice. Boomerang. Our weapon swap is a pretty good block, like a guard breaker.
The gates have been destroyed. Now we can resume our advance.
Charge. Jianyu. Another useless secretary.
I'm going to have
This will
your
finish you
head.
off.
We killed a mob. Nice.
You sure know how to fight.
I continue to prove what my father has
Grab
taught me.
this. Keep going. Guan Yu. Okay. Liu Bu has killed everyone in the top though. Alright. Okay, Guan Yu is a fun fight. Let's do it. Ah.
You are Lu Bu's daughter. Know that this is a battlefield. I will show no mercy, no matter who my opponent is.
I dealt remember asking for any. I can more than hold my own in a fight. Now, this will finish
Die,
you.
God of War.
It looks like we made it in time.
What's here?
To find
More
ourselves an
officers
opponent
to
to
fight.
fight.
Your opponent's coming.
Look at these rats, hoping to win through superior numbers. I don't care how many of them there are. Bring them on!
夏侯渊啊，夏侯渊
Your
曹
army's
休
advance is
乐
a thing
进
of beauty.
啊 plenty of
However,
generals here.
I will defeat every last one of you.
I'm going to have your head!
This is a good time.
So, what am I gonna do?
Cao Xiu's gone.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
See if the other weapon has favored. Together.
I must return while I am still able.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
Why don't you come closer?
They will need me in the next fight. Sorry, but that is all for today.
I will see you in the next fight, but I'll be playing as Dad next time. Alright, let's get to Guojia. They went fast. Jump. There we go. There's Guojia fighting Zhang Liao. Oh, Xun Yu is also
I
here.
am Guojia. I should like to face you in battle.
We have the strategist fighting, Zhang Liao. Not a good matchup. Huh? He blocks both sides with that? Oh, oops. Oops, oops, oops.
Incredible. I am truly impressed by your skill.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
I continue to
they're
prove
both
what
dead.
my father has taught me.
Xiaopei. He's been waiting for us this whole time. We're here.
Lu Bu, you are chaos personified. No matter what friendship we may have had,
Oh,
I
actually
shall
it's favored.
slay you here and now.
Now, this will finish you off. Mercy is for the weak. Now, this will finish you off.
Oh, they knocked him out of my Musu
I
range.
continue to prove what my father has taught me.
Is this as far as I go? I must abandon Xiaopei for now and regroup my forces.
I don't care who you team up with. Nobody is taking Shu Province away from us.
We have won. So yeah, we're gonna end our episode here. Our next battle will obviously be the final showdown. This is when Liu Bei and Cao Cao comes right back, allied together to take us down in Xiaopei, and this is Lu Bu's final stand. And we should be playing as Lu Bu himself. Yep, the headquarters at Xiaopei. No, there'll be no more wondering this time. to finally slay him. Well, Cao Cao actually had doubts. He wanted to use Lu Bu, but Liu Bei kind of convinced him otherwise. Okay, our daughter's not even available. Poor Cheng is not going to get a chance to be showcased. Zhao Nao got his 2 battles. It's going to be Lu Bu himself for the final conclusion here at the Battle of Xiaopei. And it should be a fun one. So hope you guys enjoy this one, and see you guys next time. Bye!